Welcome to the second in Fuel for Leaders series on cohesive teams. Cohesive teams are the catalyst for high-growth companies. Their robust interactions, genuine connections, and commitment to one another enables healthy collaboration and top-notch performance. So what fundamentals are needed to generate and maintain a cohesive culture? Greg Popovich is one of the greatest coaches in sports history. His San Antonio Spurs won 5 NBA titles. Throughout his 22-year tenure, he transformed low draft picks and league washouts into top teams challenging for championships. Popovich fostered cohesive teamwork by communicating a simple message to each of his players. You are part of this group. This group is special and has high standards, and I believe you can reach these standards. Spurs players hailed his approach, often feeling more like family than teammates. Amid the rigorous NBA competition, Popovich established the deep connection and inter-team dynamics enabling everyone to perform at their best, both individually and as a team. The Spurs' strong record demonstrate the power of cohesive teamwork in professional sports, similar to that found in diverse teams at hospital emergency rooms and Hollywood sets. Building the culture to foster such animated group interaction in a fast-paced business requires an environment of safety, grace, and significance. In her bestseller, Teaming, HBS professor Amy Edmondson identified workers' instinctual desire for a safe office environment. From her research, she found, we have a place in our brains that's always worried about what people think of us, especially higher-ups. As far as our brain is concerned, if our social system rejects us, we could die. Thus, we are all seeking a workplace where we feel safe, accepted, and affirmed. When experiencing this sense of belonging, staffers care about one another. They act unselfishly, attentive to others' interests ahead of their own. Humility and a teachable spirit pervades. Colleagues demonstrate appreciation for each other through empathy and encouragement. Openness and authenticity reinforce the sense of safety. A willingness to listen, seek diverse viewpoints, and speak candidly with each other builds strong rapport. Everyone feels comfortable revealing their true self, their values, their interests, and their passions. This broad perspective builds the strong ties, keeping teams performing their best and staying together. Grace begins with vulnerability, a rare trait in many workplaces. Famous TED Talk speaker Professor Brené Brown pronounced, vulnerability is the birthplace of creativity, innovation, and change. Trust is sparked when teammates are willing to admit mistakes to one another, share fears and doubts, while readily asking for help. Forgiveness is a hallmark of grace. Team members move ahead without dwelling on others' past mistakes. They give one another the benefit of the doubt, focusing on each other's strengths rather than their flaws. In cross-functional interactions, everyone emphasizes what unites the group rather than what divides them. This produces a positive vibe, an optimism about each other and the company's future. Clearly defining the firm's purpose provides all employees with a view of the bigger picture, the meaning behind their daily work, and the significant role that each of them plays. This sense of unbridled possibility fuels the team, filling them with confidence and hope. In a cohesive culture promoting safety, grace, and significance, teammates act like family. Close bonds form, facilitating robust group interaction and willing cooperation. Feeling as if they belong while free to be themselves, individuals strive to deliver greatness for their team. In our next video, we will examine the challenge of cultivating and leading cohesive teams. Thanks for tuning in.